taken the last game between these two squads. Pasternak's name was littered across the score sheet the last time they squared off. Camp's one to watch in this rivalry tonight. He had a goal and a bunch of hits the last meeting. The blue and white against the black and yellow. Leafs and Bruins coming up. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Bruins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Steps across the blue line. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Matthews has won the faceoff. Hammers the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Great poke by Matthews. Quick feed to Tavares. And he sends it across to Tanev. And the defenders come up with the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Good check. Frees the puck up. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Marchand's going off for a pair for cross-checking. The Leafs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, you got to have a lot of power and quick release to be able to score from long range here, James, and he executes it perfectly. The coach's reaction is rewarding their team for their efforts on the power play there. The execution, listen, they work on this in practice. It's a different thing to get it done in game. Well, they got it done.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Nylander's lugging the puck. Dishes it to Domi. Dumps it in. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Delayed penalty looming. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and when they get that space and time, they can have some high-danger chances, and let's see what happens here on the first one of the night.
A chance to clear. Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Boston's got it along the wall. The Leafs gain possession in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great reach with the poke check. Puck scooped up by Geekie. Here's a short pass to Puckdraw. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Brazeau. Lindholm's going to play it against the half wall. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Lindholm's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Quick pass to Pasternak. They go on the attack through center. Look out! Oh, what a hit!
exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Zaka's got it into offensive territory. Here's the pass. And makes the save. Stolarz freezes the puck and we'll get a face-off coming up.
Well, he hasn't been busy all night, but it's a real good decision there to just jump on and gobble that puck up.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Leafs have possession shorthanded. Puck picked up by McAvoy. Scooped up along the wall by Reeves. Slides it diagonally to Tanev. Puck clears the zone. The Leafs maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one, and that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Sends it over to Zaka. He says, let's get physical on that play. Great reach with the poke check. Sends the pass over. And it's a quick pass to McCabe. They've got numbers here. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And that'll free up the puck. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. Into the offensive end now. Tries to feed it over to Timmins. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Right in front. Comes up with a big lost save. Stuffs him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play.
Score! And it's back to back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
The Leafs have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. The Bruins get a hold of the draw. Moves it quickly over to Zadorov.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Stolarz has the puck and holds on for a whistle.
Domi's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Dumps it in. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Bruins are on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Now he slides it up to Nyes. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Boston's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Zadorov. Takes a shot. What a glove save by Stolarz. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Leafs lead this one 2-zip. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it across. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Stolarz makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Toronto's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. The Bruins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Feeds it over. Too much traffic in the lane. Dumps the puck in. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Oh, puts it wide and big time at that.
Oh, that's a huge opportunity lost at the right place, the right time, and then you whip it way wide. Might as well give the opponent a breakout.
Knocked around, but keeps it going. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Dishes it to Reeves. Jostled off the puck. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it off. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And the puck's kicked free. Picks it off, look out! And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pasternak. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Moves into the slot. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. They've got numbers. Quick shot, and that goes off a body. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Leafs are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Moves it to Peak. Shot! Oh, blocker save! What a stop! Oh, spectacular save on the play!
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mast, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Quick feed to Tavares. Now a quick pass to Matthews. Toronto's got it along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kostelic. And now he passes up to Brazeau. Great poke check on the reach. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. And he moves it up to Matthews. And he takes the feed. Puck dumped in. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it quickly to Ekman-Larsson. Makes his presence known on the ice. Taken along the wall by Zadorov. The Bruins move it in. Slides it across. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Stolarz.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Bruins play it along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, what a power save on the play.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Toronto's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Bruins will serve 2 for slashing.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Domi's on the attack in the offensive zone. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Passes it over. Denies them on the play. Coughs up possession of the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves the puck down low. Rips it. Great
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Gets in front of it. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Castellique's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a short pass to Domi. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Swatted away with the stick.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Riley. And that's blocked from someone in front. From the blue line, they take control of it. Quick pass to McAvoy. Pinned up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Domi. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And another consecutive save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Power play continues, and they'll look to set up here with this offensive zone draw.
Well, they need to take advantage of the moment, not just on the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender who is not moving as well in his crease.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Takes it at center.
Zadorov's penalty is almost expired.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And it's off the iron.
Toronto's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way.
Scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Toronto's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. The Leafs win possession here in the open ice. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Quick stop by Stolarz. Picked up along the boards by Pasternak. Moves it quickly over to Carlo. And that slides right out to center ice. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Puts it in deep. Boston's got possession of the puck. Sends a pass over. Puts it on net. And that's turned aside by Stolarz. And he slides it quickly to McMahon. The Leafs gain the zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves it to Reeves. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Big-time defensive play. And he takes the pass. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Wallstrom. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Leafs generated a ton of offense in that opening frame, James. They managed the puck, and they were rewarded because they executed with that puck possession time.
The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. A chance! Wow! What a stop by Swayman!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. Jocelyn for the puck, but still moves away. The Leafs take it across the line. Turns him away! Quick feed to McAvoy. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. The Bruins get a hold of it. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by McCabe. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nylander. Puck grabbed by Carlo. Pass to Zacha. Moves the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Kiki. Back to the blue line. You'll need more than that to beat him. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-0 is where we sit. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Fredericks crossed the line and gained the zone. The Leafs have it now. That's a solid hit. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Ekman-Larsson's got it in the defensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Takes the feed. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he feeds it down to Lorentz. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Bruins finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in a game, only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
The Leafs grab possession of the puck. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Petrov. Taken by Beecher. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. Takes the feed up ahead. Dumps it into the O-zone. Boston's got a hold of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick pass to McMahon. Sends it in deep. Tries to get the puck over to Lindholm. And it's a quick pass to McAvoy. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. There's a firm collision. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Zadorov stick handling in his own zone. Boston's got the puck along the wall. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Avoids the poke check. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just outbattle and outwill his opponent to find the puck.
More than half the period left to play. The Leafs are up 3-1. Matthews wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Just gets enough to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James.
He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Well, there's no hesitation to this play. He is reacting instinctually, James, as he is maneuvering his way to the front of the net, and then that quick release shot buries it home. Well, I really like the reaction of the coach behind the bench here after that last goal. He recognizes his team's effort. After getting off to a lackluster start, they're pushing back.
The Bruins have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Lindholm's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Poked away at center by Nyes. Nice zone entry from the middle. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Slides the puck ahead to Lindholm. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, puts it wide. I'm not sure what happened there.
Well, it almost looks as if he was rushing the shot, and then he lost control completely of that puck. Now, that is a grade A scoring opportunity. Huge one loss.
Picked up along the wall by Pasternak. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves it quickly over to Carlo. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Leafs are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop by Stolarz. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Nice zone entry on the left side. Solid check to slow him down. Now a quick pass to Coyle. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Pacioretty. Feeds it over. Toronto's on the attack. Keeps a hold of the puck. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the back half of this period, Toronto's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Boston's got the win off that draw. Quick pass to Kostelic. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Jabs the puck away. Passes on over to Matthews. Saucer feed. Oh, that's a huge stop by Swingen.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Leafs continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Matthews wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Boston's got the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Kostelic. Slides the puck across to McAvoy. And that's deflected. The Leafs take over on possession. Centering feed. Breaks it off the post. Moves it to Lindholm. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And now he moves it quickly to Marner. Great reach with the stick by Poitras. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Stolarz hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Camp's won it off the faceoff. The Bruins gain possession. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Looks to make a play over to Järnkrok. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Taken along the wall by Järnkrok. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Puck scooped up by Wahlstrom. Fires it into the offensive zone. Handles the puck. And it's a quick pass to Pacioretty. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he catches that one with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the period has expired. Toronto's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Hakanpää. Now a quick pass to Nylander. Takes the feed. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Peak. On the attack along the boards. The Leafs have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Bruins play it along the boards. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Off the left wing and into center. Fires it! And the save! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the late going to the frame. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Lindholm. Great pressure on the offensive end by McMahon. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. McMahon's got the puck now in his own end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Leafs continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. McMahon's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Knocked away. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often and is clearly having a factor in the game.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And down he goes as the puck goes free. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off. He's not happy with this goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
Toronto's been dominating the pace of play all night at Sheriff. They've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Takes the pass. And that goes off course off a body. Angles it over to Lindholm. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Just a great defensive read there. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Tavares. Across the line along the left wall. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Slides the puck to Brazeau. With possession along the wall. Toronto's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that goes off a player. The Bruins have it now. Second period nearly in the books here. Slides it over with pace to Carlo. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Here in the later stages of this period, The Leafs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Camps won the faceoff. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Works it across to Carlo. Here's a blast, and that shot dies in traffic. Puck picked up by Kemp. Play rolls on. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Leafs are ahead in this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happens so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrists and transfer of weight.
Saka's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Kiki's got it along the wing. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ryan. Matthews slides the puck through center. Gaining steam here on the attack. Boston's looking to break out. Here's a chance. Oh, look at the glove save by Stolars. The Leafs have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Shuts him down. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs off. Lots of time left in this period. The Bruins still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he can't hang on after that hit. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. That opportunity's rejected. Poked away in the defensive end. Directed over to Domi. Takes it to the front. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Swayman.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Kostelic. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, another great save right there.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Turns it over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on net. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Coach is so dialed in after that last goal, and he's sharing that energy up and down his bench. He knows that that next shift is going to be important, so he's going to have to push some more buttons and strategize accordingly if he wants to get the win.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Shot! Tough save by the goalie. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Lindholm's won a big draw on their own end. And he takes the dish. The Leafs have it now. Picked up along the boards by Tavares. Slides the puck over. They've got some momentum here. Toronto's playing it from the side. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Moves by the check. And he keeps that one out. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. And there's the save. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. Uses the force on that hit. Poked away by Tavares. Sends the pass over. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, he got huddled by Swayman.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Puck moved over to McAvoy. Across the line from center. Here's a short pass to McMahon. And that's picked up by Coyle. Zaka's got it in the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Slides it across to McMahon. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Zadorov's got it against the boards. Loses his balance on the play. Lorenz grabs the puck inside his own territory. Oh, look at this chance. Blocked in front. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. The Bruins will play the puck from behind the net. Battle along the wall. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Turned aside with the glove. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Way too much congestion blocks that. Great defensive effort with the stick. Wrister. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck across to Yarncroke. The Leafs take it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Gets the puck in deep. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Picks up the puck in his own end. Smart defensive play there. Quick pass across to Kemp. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Moves it to Kiki. And that's broken up. Puck grabbed by Tavares. Scrum along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Bruins will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Dishes it off. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. trying to kickstart this power play. And now it's over to Nylander. Shot! Oh, what a save by Swayman!
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Gets it out of his own end. Oh, he gets hit again!
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Taken by Tavares. Quick feed to Kemp. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Swayman! Inside his own end, moves the puck. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Handles the pass. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Slides it diagonally to Nyes. Backhander, big save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Bruins get the job done shorthanded. We are still tied here.
You know how you change an average PK? You kill the next one, and they did a good job there of getting in shot lanes and getting it 200 feet down the ice.
He looks deep to Pasternak. Sends it out in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to Lorentz. And he takes the feed. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Slides the pass over to Pasternak. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Quick pass to Nylander. Moves the puck over to Wahlstrom. He's in, all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Tavares has it at center ice. And he loses control here. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Centering feed! And that's stopped! Boston's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Hakanpää.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Takes it across the blue line. Sends a pass over. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Leafs have it against the wall. Slides it across to Ekman-Larsson. The Leafs play it along the wing. Here's a race for the loose puck. Tosses it to Nyes. The Leafs gain possession. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Domi. And he takes the pass. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Bruins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck scooped up by Coyle. Strong defensive effort. And makes the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Red Wings roll into town next on this homestand, and this should be a fascinating matchup the way these two teams line up against each other. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Reeves crosses the line and is on the attack. Takes the feed behind his own net. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Pass across to Coyle. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Zadorov. Receives the pass. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Zadorov. Taken along the wall by Zaka. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Riley. And he slides it quickly to Tanev. Gives him a jolt with that hit. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Järnkrok's going to play it against the half wall. Fantastic save! Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Stolarz has it and freezes the play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Boston's got it now. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it to Riley. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Peak. Picked up along the boards by Kostelic. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the coach isn't impressed with this call at all. It's late in the third period. It's a tied game, and he wants an explanation as to the why.
For the power play unit here. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Stopped by the goaltender. Gets it over to Petrov. Boston's cut him along the wall. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. Toronto's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick feed to McAvoy. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Boston's got it in their own zone. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Bruins gain control of the puck. From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Stolarz. Quick pass to Domi. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lindholm's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. the draw, they take possession. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. A chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Castellites gain possession, and his great work inside the faceoff circle pays off again. And a huge opportunity here in overtime is blown as the power play comes up short.
Tough situation here to be back on your heels on the PK, but when you kill it in overtime, look at that bench. Everyone is standing up.
Pass back to the point. Moves the puck. Slides it across. Takes the shot. Rocks him. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Looks to set up at the point now. Handles the pass at center. A chance out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Marchand swooping in on the attack. Makes a move in front. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Can't maintain possession. Pushes it across for the win! What a huge save on the play!
Well, here in overtime, you never know that he's...
2-on-1, here we go! Slides it across! What a save! Your overtime winner!
Fantastic play. I mean, he's known for having great hands, James, but he manipulates his opponent. He opens up a lane and makes that beautiful pass, which leads to the goal.
Really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.